Los Angeles Chargers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go here in Inglewood. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. I know 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
To the air once more is Allen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
13 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Allen to throw. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Herbert's going to throw on this first play. He's got his tight end, Orande Gadsden, the second. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to beat back.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's in! Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Davis. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Herbert. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Marion Hampton was the intended receiver.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
12. Set. Hey, easy. We'll go or delta. Set. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. A little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
380. Cut. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. He's to the 15. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Chargers nothing.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Like young and some about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. This one complete right side to Harris. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. On play action, now Herbert going for it all. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And the strength on display, rambling tackle. A gain of 8 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. So that challenge, a successful one. Allen will throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Bills. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Pass his kick is good. And the Bills are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Looking for it. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
They get 15 on that game. And the Chargers have the first down.
It's been a rough first half. Now, as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking looking at the quarterback. That tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Set. Delta. Go.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. This pass deflected and caught. And the defense can't run a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Chargers.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Perfect. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1.
Home to trips right.
Herbert to the air again. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball before the end of the second quarter.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And we've been sitting up here wondering, when are they going to get their young, talented rookie involved? And they finally made it happen. He's able to get the ball inside the red zone with his first catch of his career.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, LA.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Chargers 7. Tyler Bass.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
59, 59. Set. Set.
Herbert now on first down. He's not going to get too far. After a gain of just a yard.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right. 380. Hey, Catholic, Catholic, Catholic. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive is on. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big play there for the Bills. 37 yards.
First down, Bills.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go with that ball and snap. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He'll find his running back Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Buffalo.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. A
also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Round 80! What's up?
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to James Cook. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he will score! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Hampton. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Matt Milano there to stop it.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
You gotta fight motion.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Kill, turn up. Hey, easy. Kappa.
Pistol here for Herbert. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Leonard Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer.
41, Chargers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down, Buffalo.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it gives to Davis. Powering forward. He's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chargers 21.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Chargers.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Chargers.
That one's good for 29. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Baylor Tiger.
Throwing now is Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Chargers are able to punch into the deficit.
Chargers 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. First down, it's Davis. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. The shot that open man is nuts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. First down, Buffalo. A run with Davis. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Round 80.
On the handoff. This is Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 28-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 10. Once again, it's Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
At their own 35-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now Herbert. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's going to be incomplete. Terry snelled that. This will bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16.
They'll come up here first and 10. Herbert to the air again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. Go. Me. Stack.
Now Herbert again. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Delta, hut. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Ready.
Throwing again, Herbert. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer.
Chargers 35.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He fields it at the 8. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it.